How's it going, class? My name is Seth Taylor. I live here in Apple Valley, California. It's about an hour from Riverside. My major is English. I'm a senior at CBU. Interests and goals: trying to graduate this year. Eventually, I'd like to move back to Japan. I stayed there for about 8 months, my third year of college, and I can't wait to go back. Plan on teaching English over there. This is my cat Ellis. She wants some attention right now because I'm making this video. Sorry. So anyways, I'm really excited for this class. I really like poetry. I like to write poetry and short stories, stuff like that when I can. So I'm really interested in looking at other people's poetry and seeing what we can learn from it and breaking it down and stuff like that. One thing that I wanted to share with you guys is some juggling that I like to do. That's one of my interests. So yeah, there's that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. For my poem that I wanted to share, I wanted to read a poem from Percy Bysshe Shelley. He's one of my favorite authors. I like what he has to say on a lot of things. And he has a poem called Alistair. It's pretty long, but I was just going to read a short section of it. I just feel like I really identify with the character. I enjoy nature, going hiking, being outside, philosophy, things like that. So here goes. I'll go ahead and read this. By solemn vision and bright silver dream, his infancy was nurtured. Every sight and sound from the vast earth and ambient air sent to his heart its choicest impulses. The fountains of divine philosophy fled not his thirsting lips, and all of great or good or lovely which the sacred past in truth or fable consecrates, he felt and knew. When early youth had passed, he left his cold fireside and alienated home, to seek strange truth in undiscovered lands. Many a wide waste and tangled wilderness has lured his fearless steps, and he has bought with his sweet voice and eyes from savage men his rest and food, nature's most secret steps. He, like her shadow, has pursued wherever the red volcano over canopies its fields of snow and pinnacles of ice with burning smoke, or where bitumen lakes on black bare pointed islets ever beat with sluggish surge, or where the secret caves, rugged and dark, winding among the springs of fire and poison, inaccessible to avarice or pride, their starry domes of diamond and of gold expand above numberless and immeasurable halls, frequent with crystal column and clear shrines of pearl, and thrones radiant with chrysolite, nor hath that scene of ampler majesty than gems of or gold, the varying roof of heaven, and the green earth lost in his heart its claims. To love and wonder, he would linger long, in lonesome vales making the wild his home, until the doves and squirrels would partake from his innocuous hand his bloodless food, lured by the gentle meaning of his looks, and the wild antelope that starts whenever the dry leaf rustles in the brake, suspend her timid steps to gaze upon a form more graceful than her own. And then I also wanted to share a song that I like. I'm really into underground hip-hop is the genre that it's called. My favorite artist is called Sage Francis, but I'm actually going to play a song for you by a guy named Illogic. I really like underground hip-hop because it's really based on the lyrics. To me, it's very poetic. So I hope you guys enjoy.
You got a record contract?
Not yet. Give the cool for the bus and show me some trust.
Have you ever been to Juvenile Hall?
I ain't fucking with you.
Hey, watch the mouth. Watch it.
Come on, man. Just watch me. Watch and listen.
Pictures worth 1,000 words, I'll paint 1,000 pictures. If a picture's worth 1,000 words, I'll paint 1,000 pictures. If a picture's worth 1,000 words, I'll paint 1,000 pictures. If a picture's worth 1,000 words, I'll paint 1,000 pictures. If a picture's worth 1,000 words, I'll paint 1,000 pictures to symbolize the decibel levels, bred of 1,000 whispers. To mummify useless, unknown poems, spit a shower with gold glitter, pressure increase, unleash the catacomb splitters. And for some reason you wonder why your puzzle is a jigsaw. When you fail to decipher the Morse code to simply avoid the pitfalls. If need be, I can get raw, just pocket the latex. But that's like asking why the man with no legs crawls to see the apex, or why the unplanted seeds won't blossom into a garden. Parallel to your search for stardom, where you leave breadcrumbs and jargon that you can't even feel. So how's that for surface tension? Every step shows you a worthless henchman itching to meet your maker. I'd rather finger paint than take a tainted pen and curse the paper. Voice box turns cauldron, saliva boils, then thoughts of vapor. See a foremost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Then a thoroughbred's accuracy isn't the focal point of perfection. Therefore, you trudge through waist-high sludge and caramelized paints where prints left taint every breath in hell. Hold in oxygen, then step graciously over landmine, shallow beneath the soil surface. Take a small step for man and ascend the stairway to heaven on pegs. Or take a giant leap for mankind to stand and keep your legs. What a dilemma to hold hands with. Sanity's a steep cliff of gift, and it seems because of your forked tongue dreams your hand slipped. Rip your canteen of get-rich schemes and set sail on the 7 seas. Hooker left that envy to drown in greed. Before you swallow your pride and wash it down with a glass of formaldehyde, I'll preserve the day the earth fell to symbolize how Atlas died. I've tried to rush the wormhole to deliver a eulogy, but the other 8 planets followed me. The stage is silent, you can eat no more. Dodging shooting stars, no lashing of asteroid belts, avoiding supernovas in fear of android wealth. If science and religion is the building block for a laughing stock, then the foundation should crumble at the epicenter of the aftershocks. The bout breaks at the vinyl spots, the greater will fall as crime rate drops. I've timed hate crops harvest to see if records of frisbees fly. Well, that would depend on the trajectory and the way the projector projected me. I was a hologram, waiting for when to inherit merit discrepancy. Is it time for liftoff? I think Go-Go got your propellers all prepared. Is it time for liftoff? The rocket fuel was at peak in midweek. I think it's time for liftoff. The structural integrity seems to be holding, but 3 astronauts were found in a cockpit falling asleep. So will these 1,000 whispers ever hold a cleft note to sing? Or will these blisters become targets of the Scorpion King's sting? Because the poison invades the veins till the stage is immune. I'll take a rain check in the same breath of a checkmate. In 3 moves, I know everything is everything and nothing's still something else. So I cleared my shelves of any signs of wealth to impress the elves. My neck, it holds bricks that weighs down my lift off. As a precaution, I've replaced the wood in the loft with something soft. Your windows, they look clear, but my panes are stained glass to dampen the impression of expression any fame has. Do the hues you use, do they capture the pain my frame has? Or are you caught in the faces we weave, scared to change masks? I'm the lawnmower man on a mission to slaughter the strange grass. But first I must erase cyberspace and rape the track before a train pass. You strain cash, while I take the root of evil, make tea, patiently holding hands with anxiousness. I can already taste That's the kettle whistle, interrupting my vision of rainbow bands. The steam scolded my hand, the mug shattered and I wasted it. Now if a picture's worth 1,000 words, I painted 1,000 pictures on a beautiful backdrop of butterfly kisses. If a picture's worth 1,000 words, I painted 1,000 pictures. If a scream is worth 1,000 dreams, I've dreamed 1,000 whispers. If a picture's worth 1,000 words, I painted 1,000 pictures. If a scream is worth 1,000 dreams, I've dreamed 1,000 whispers. If a picture's worth 1,000 words, I painted 1,000 pictures. If a scream is worth 1,000 dreams, I've dreamed 1,000 whispers. I screamed 1,000 whispers.